Okay, so this is what just happened was that during my previous recording,
Long day, huh?
this day 42, we just spoke with Jan the doctor, and my computer crashed. So we need to talk with him again.
Hey man, you're clearly angry. Well, it is my right to be angry. Yeah, of course, but what can we do? Is there a technique to help you calm down? My mentor, Edgar, taught me how to get into a meditative state very easily. He was incredibly good at regaining composure in any situation, really. How does it work? Do you repeat mantras or sit cross-legged in the street? All those things can help. You need to reach inside and cleanse yourself from all emotions. Everyone achieves this state in their own way. I built my mental hut, an asylum in the middle of a desert where I can quickly go and detach myself from any stressful stimuli.
Okay, and now it's done. So let's go out and so last time when we went out, crashed around here. So looks like this time we are in a better position. We can go and investigate. To quickly check my. I definitely need metals and minerals a lot. Yeah. We have a production. So this is more important. I mean, you can finish, but actually, let's make sure to finish the MRI first. Then we can worry about all the other things. To extract some of the things.
Can you check if we still got some storage space?
Fuck, we are. What takes so much storage? Our volume 261. Oh, this takes a massive amount of storage already. You know what? What we need to do now? Production refinery. I need definite research. I need to research this one now, quickly. Meanwhile. Throw a little bit this out, let's say 50. Yeah, it doesn't help us much then. Because we're gonna have this problem again. Have this problem again. Well, once we finish the MRI, we're gonna get quite a lot of storage. So let me clear up a bit more of this. Let me clear a bit this up. So we should have some breeding room now, but yeah, not much. It's almost full again. See what we have here. Come on. I can't collect them because I don't have any room anymore. How long does it take this MRI upgrade? Minute. Come on, why can't I craft it? So does it... Okay, there's a mineral deposit here, yes. I can't pick this up as well. How long does it take? 8 seconds. Jesus Christ. Get it done already. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's see. We have 123 minerals. Let's do this. Let's do this. We need cooked meals, a lot of cooked meals. So somebody, this doctor needs to come to and do this. Medals. We need medals, but we don't have room. We really need organics. So you, miner, go to the organics. The question is... Right, so MRI upgrade still takes storage away. Okay. Let me do the MRI upgrade then. For once. It's taking so much time away. Okay, so machinery needs some love. Okay. Let me fix this first then.
What a fucked up world we...
Where? Infirmary.
Okay, just lie still and think of something engaging.
When will you have the results? Not before I finish scanning everybody. You're the first one, so after we finish, you can go to bed and come back in the morning. I should know more by then. Okay. Ready? Here we go. I hate waiting.
Feels like waiting for high school finals or something.
Let's see. Let's do the large storage. Yeah. Gonna need that a lot. Wait until the morning. Let's see. Do we have anything that I really need to build now? Given that maybe a qubit chip. Alright. Try to build this a bit. So I can finish it today. Can help this with this as well. Okay, cool. So I have the qubit chip, which means we can do this. Yes. Which means we can get either shrink or the refiner. I feel like shrink would help us way better. So let's do the shrink. Okay, shrink. Let's see. 23 years old, a line you can't cross. You love your mother, but it's a line you can't cross. You promised yourself you'd never favor any patient above another. This is the moment you need to prove if your promise means anything. With a heavy heart, you step out of your office to tell him about your refusal. A numb piece of rock, 24 years old. The news hit you like a car crash. She's gone, your mother. And you didn't help her. What the hell were you thinking? So consumed with self-righteousness when she needed you. Who have you turned into? Are you even human? Or is it Jan Toski just a numb piece of rock? 25 years old, in the wilderness. You stop for a rest and to take in the view. How can the world be such beautiful and brutal place at the same time? After months in the wilderness, you still haven't come any closer to an answer or to quenching your guilt. 26 years old, you missed people. You gasp with pain. Your leg, it's broken. This is it. You can't continue on your own. You'll have to let those people help you. Take you in. They seem alright. A bit spaced out maybe, but somehow you feel safe around them. Maybe you just missed people. 26 years old. The guilt is gone. You wake up from a deep, restful sleep. Last night was a mind-bending experience, another one. But this time you feel different. Cleansed. Your ego is gone, and with it your guilt, all your fears and desires. So simple here, with them. Your true friends, your amazing lovers. Everything's easy, now you know. Treating body is only first step. It's the mind that needs healing most of all. 28 years old, restless in the city. The city seems so noisy, you become restless here, so many thoughts rushing through your head. Focus, Jan. Concentrate on the lecture. You have the goal now. You just need to put some effort in it. Remember that every experience opens your mind and brings you closer to becoming a great therapist. You just need to figure out the way to pay for the next semester. 29 years old, an honest artist. You try hard not to think about the buyer, just express yourself. Be an artist. The money will come. It's honesty people appreciate. They don't want to be lied to, like in therapy. Yeah, you should relax more. 32 years old, everything is relative. Your patient talks about losing everything, her job, life savings, a marriage. You could be sorry for her and feel guilty about having more business after a financial crisis. Or you could be glad that you're there for her, providing support. Everything is relative. Why did it take you so long to realize that? 33 years old, attentive to all your needs. Friday night is your favorite time of the week. The whole weekend ahead, so many things that can happen. There's no better way to improve as a therapist than keep your own mind healthy and be attentive to all your needs. 34 years old, territory worth exploring. So it's decided. The sponsors are on board, the community is over the roof about your initiative. And to think all you wanted was to make some buzz. Now you realize that maybe this territory is worth exploring. If only out of curiosity. 35 years old, Project Ollie. Here you go, one of the first members of the mental health program. You like the thrill of being pioneer, and something tells you that you can't really make the name for yourself out there. Okay, so we have the shrink now. We will at some point probably need a refiner on the card. Let's see. So let's sleep till the morning. Let's talk with John, the scientist first, dormitory.
So, you have our results? Yes. It was a long night, but everyone got scanned. I've just finished running the results through our medical software. And, well, there's no easy way to put it. It's there. The mutated tissue. It's growing in our brains. What? You mean we all have it? No. Not all. Almost everyone is affected. But there's one exception. You, Jan. You're the only one that's clean. Holy shit. Yeah. You know what that means?
I don't know. You're the smart
I don't
one.
know. You tell me, you're the smart one. Well, since you're the only one who wasn't created during this mission, there has to be something in the process we and Molly went through that caused this mutation. What was it exactly? It's too early to say. It could be rubidium, it could be the speed with which brain tissue was forced to grow, or even some external circumstances such as radiation that could have disrupted the process. There are two things we know for sure. One, creating any other alter will most probably result in the same condition, and two, if we don't find a cure, we will all die, just like the sheep. The whole crew, except for you. It's a matter of days. Look, man. I know you're not the emotional type, but is this the moment you want to talk about how you feel? I appreciate what you're trying to do here. Stop and think about it for a moment before we move on to try and find a solution. But what do you want me to say? If you look at it from a certain angle, death is a logical outcome of events. I suppose not knowing exactly what caused it bothers me more than not being immortal. The only thing I'm really scared of is the possibility that this mission will fail because I won't be around. So, how do we find a cure? Well, I don't know. Try as I might, this is where my expertise ends. Okay, don't worry. We'll think of something, right? We always do. I don't know, Jan. Maybe the people who told you to branch yourself will be able to help us. Maybe. I am still waiting on a call from Lucas about the coordinates. It's worrying he hasn't got in touch yet. Well, let's hope he does. In the meantime, the best we can do is focus on getting rid of that gravity distortion. Even if we can't make it to the end of the mission, at least we can clear the path for you. Okay, Matt. Thanks. Look at this beauty. Jan gave me my old lucky multi-tool. Hey, man. How are you taking it? First Molly dying, and now your condition. It must be hard for you. How am I taking it? Well, I've been thinking. If Molly was the first one you created, and I was the second one, does that mean I'm next in line? No one else is dying. Not on my watch. You seem pretty confident about it. The way Molly went was just so sudden. The irony is, I liked being around that creature. It kinda consoled me. Yeah, me too. I thought I was the only one who missed the poor beast. Did she remind you of Mom's dreams too? Yeah. She always wanted to move to the country and settle down on a farm. She wanted to raise sheep, remember? Only came back to me after Molly went. Yeah. True, I'd forgotten about that. Dad never took those dreams seriously. And neither did we. That's an understatement. We absolutely hated them. Her annoying love of nature. Every weekend should go, Jan, why don't we go for a walk? See how the park has changed since last week. Looking back, I wish I'd said yes more often. Yeah. Our idea of a perfect day was to stay in our room all day and play games. Luckily, she let it go eventually. Oh, no. Now, she gave up on us, but she never let go of her sanctuary. Sanctuary? What do you mean? In the park? The bench? Yeah. She couldn't have a house in the country, so she found herself a hideout in the city. Her favorite bench. She revealed her little secret to me years later. You're telling me she never took you there? No. No. Right. I guess that's because it was after Dad moved out. You were gone by that time. You should take me there one day. When we get back. I'd love to see it. Don't do that. I'm not a kid. I know I'm never coming back. All I can do is imagine I'm sitting there looking at freaking trees with her again. This place here makes you forget what trees even look like. And after she passed, I went to sit on that bench on my own. Every time I was down, I went there. It comforted me. I guess I could really use a place like that now. Hey, how are you holding up? It's, all very confusing. Things are happening so quickly. I've just woken up to this strange reality, and now... death? I thought I was prepared for it when I applied for this mission, but it doesn't make any sense. Have you been in the infirmary lately? Why do you ask? Hey, how are you holding up? What do you think? You heard the news, didn't you? We're going to die. Don't worry, okay? I won't let that happen. Good, Jan. Do something. Because I don't want to go. I'm not ready. Not yet. Hey, how are you holding up? Shit, man. What can I tell you? It's what always happens, right? Just when you start hoping things can change, someone or something decides to drop a goddamn bomb on you. Story of my fucking life. Don't worry, we'll find a way out of this. I'm sure of it. Yeah. Jan Dolsky never gives up, right? We're just gonna work our asses off until we either make it or break it. Yeah.
Okay, cool. That's some bad news there. And we have new Alter Rosso coming. Get the one. I think this level. No, next. First of all, let me unaccept the reverse polarity of energy. Oh. 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 Fuck, there's so many cool things. base expansion even bigger. Nice. So this is the maximum. Okay, let's see. Big important thing is that let's add a couple of these. Let's make sure that we have enough meals. Let's do the assignments on the kitchen shift, refiner, greenhouse. Yeah, let's do this and organics, I think. Yeah. Recycler, I'm not sure why it was off, but hello there.
Hello there. Are you feeling okay? My neurotransmitters are a mess. My mind's alert intellectually, but there's this numbness. Hey, wait. Am I on immunosuppressants by any chance?
It's unnecessary.
Yes, it's a necessary precaution. Yes. You wouldn't mind grabbing me a coffee, would you? Sure. We've got plenty of coffee. You can have all you want, but first, I'll need to brief you on the situation. Mind answering a few simple questions for me? I'm yours for the taking. But please don't quote me on my answers. I'm not quite feeling myself. Of course. Let's take it easy. Why don't you start by stating your name and role on this mission? Oh, gee, that really is simple. My name is Jan Dolsky, and I'm a mental health specialist. I'm also here because of a pioneering project I initiated on my socials. In short, the goal is to raise awareness about the psychological challenges of space mining missions. But enough about me. Tell me about yourself. Well, this might be disturbing, but I am Jan Dolsky too. Disturbing? Do you find it disturbing? Tell me more. That's it? Doesn't it bother you at all that I look like you and share your identity? It certainly bothers you that I'm not asking about it. Why don't you just say what you want to say? Okay. Here it is. The reason we look so strikingly alike is that you are a copy of me, an alternative version of my life choices. My alter. Okay. Let me get this straight. You are Jan Dolsky, and I am your alter. Yes. Physically, we're the same, but underneath that, the quantum computer reprogrammed you with a different awareness. Wow. You reprogrammed my awareness? Can I raise awareness about that? I'm afraid your social media outlets don't exist, just like everything you think you know about your life. It's all in your head. And there's something else you need to know. There are more of you in this base. More of me? No, other alters. The same person, but in different versions. Huh. Dude, I have had some mind-bending experiences in my life, but this, I have to say... Did you mention something about coffee? You can get some in our kitchen. While you're at it, take a look around the other modules, meet the guys, and read the mission logs. I think you'll find them very informative. The logs or the guys? Both, I guess?
Right. So we have the shrink. Now before heading out, I want to make sure that if I want to build contemplation room, where can I first fit it is the question. Is the $1 million question, really? Actually, I know. I could move it here. And now I'm out of the... yeah, I'm out. Let's see. We need metals. Maybe the shrink can work on the metals. For love of God, can I now go back and really deal with that thing I've been trying to do for, I don't know, two times already here, investigating this fully. I'm always having some issues like not enough room or... Right. Creatures that fail. Okay, in this case, base maintenance, Jan the scientist, base, go ahead, fix it. There's no point to... Let's see. Oh, good. Come on. So many of them here. Let me recharge. Hello? Well, luckily they don't fall down. But yeah, I do want to get rid of them. They're almost out of storage already. Okay, so I lost one. Interesting. So where am I? Okay, so we have Rapidium here. Seems like there's some time dilation as well happening. Okay. Some greenery here. this was... Have I... Okay, I think I have been here. Yeah, I got lucky. Pretty much out of the energy now. So what? The refiner, we don't have anything to refine. Oh, we could get some marks to organics. Let me see. What is he producing? Station filter repair kits. Okay. Metalless organics.
Would you like me to address that?
I thought I assigned you there. You're kidding me. So, of course I need to come back here, because whatever the reason is. This is getting like ridiculous already. And how many times I've been here, I don't have resources again to do anything here. Yeah, this is getting ridiculous. Minerals deposit is there. Let me chop down again and let's see where we are. We have nobody on the organics deposits. Let me just... Yeah, of course nobody's there. What did I expect?
You check if we still got some storage space.
Let's go to this. I'm not sure where. Okay. I have no idea where our storage has gone already. These take so much. Okay. These take so much. That takes much. Okay. Yeah.
Unbelievable. My whole research is gone due to someone's incompetence.
So what happened here?
Hey, what happened in the research lab?
What happened? What happened? My whole research is gone because of a preposterous hardware malfunction.
Ah, bummer. Can you, replicate it, maybe?
Of course I can. Problem is, it takes time, and I don't think we can afford to lose so much of it.
Machinery kitchen.
Are you settling in? You joined us at a difficult moment. Believe me, before I got here, I've seen some of the most unfriendly places to live on our home planet. Not much can put me off. Want to know what really impresses me? The variety of walks of life in this base, all belonging to one man. It's amazing how different we are. Yeah. Guess I got used to it by now. I don't think I ever will. I noticed something else, too. The others. They have a lot of common memories, many things that they can relate to, but me? I seem to be different. More different, I mean. I think it must be because I branched away at some much earlier point in time. When do you think that was? I don't know. But you all stayed with our parents. For better or worse, I didn't. I ran away from home when I was a teenager. Seriously. Why? What happened? You know how it was at home. Never really nice. But one day, I just couldn't take it anymore. I had an ugly row with Dad. Again. He told me I was useless. Again. And Mom? I loved her, but she was so passive in it all. All I knew was that I wanted to be somewhere else. I had a friend by that time, so I packed my stuff and went to live with Edgar. Edgar, a retired doctor, my mentor. He worked down the streets of the slum district I ventured to, distributing food and medicine to the needy. Took me under his roof and taught me that however much you do for others, there's always room for you to become a better person. You just have to see it. Sounds like a wise man. No wonder you preferred hanging around with him than with Pops. It's not that simple, but yeah. He gave me a sense of direction. Living for others. Freeing yourself from material needs and desires. Free from desires? Does that mean you're some sort of monk? No, Jan. Far from it. In fact, I was just going to approach you about something very human. Go on. Well, you see, I look around and I see amazing people, us, a unique group of extraordinary individuals. But what are we mostly preoccupied with? Efficiency. Scurrying and hurrying to get things done. Prosaic tasks. Repetitive activities. Even if we entertain ourselves, it's for a purpose. We never pause because we're so afraid to die. But eventually, we will die anyway, right? You're right. No escaping it in the end. The only thing certain is the present moment, Jan. I know one thing. We're not cherishing it enough. How can we cherish it? We can stop for a second and enjoy something special together. Let me prepare a feast for our group to feed not just the body, but the soul. Make everyone feel that even if their material life has to end, their existence will be timeless. A feast to celebrate our mortality, Jan. Let go of our fear. What do you say? Okay. Then what would you need to prepare such a feast? Don't worry, not much. I'm used to running a mass kitchen with only the basic ingredients. But I like to experiment with some recipes first. So I guess I'd like to ask you for some time and a decent amount of fresh greenhouse produce. Why don't you start at once? We have enough supplies for your needs. Thank you, Jan. You won't regret it.
Nice. Okay. The scientist is super angry, of course. We have some call incoming. Where are we at our resources? Our storage is almost full. We have a couple of days until storm hits us. And I would like to have ourselves a competition room. Yeah, finally. Good. Which also means I now need 120 metals and 100 minerals. So there you go. There. Do we have anything on the refinery? No. We need metals and we need minerals. Miner will be doing minerals. I'm gonna take care of the organics myself. Let me go and do the call.
Lucas, what took you so long?
Man, finally. I was trying to reach you for days, but I was getting some crazy distortions. I had to reprogram the frequency. What the hell is going on out there? Is the base safe?
No, it's not. We stopped again, in the middle of a great big canyon this time. There's a massive gravity field distortion in front of us.
Gravity distortion, shit. That would explain why I couldn't get through to you for so long. This is not good news, Jan. You need to find a way to neutralize it. Have you managed to collect any data?
Yeah, I built a gravity sensor. Looks like I'm gonna need to set up some neutralizing towers on the canyon rooftop.
So, you already have a solution. Well done. That's good news. Anything else I should know about?
Actually, yeah. The sheep I had to create to test Rapidium, she died suddenly.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry for your loss.
That's not the point. Our scientists opened her up. She suffered from a mysterious brain mutation. And the altars, it seems they're affected by it too. All of them.
Shit, Jan. I don't know what to say.
Yeah,
What about you?
I'm fine. It's just them.
Oh.
Is that disappointment I'm hearing?
No, I'm relieved you're okay, I really am. It's just... this makes things so much more complicated. We thought we found the perfect solution. I guess nothing's perfect. Still, we can't give up, Jan. Not yet. maybe there's a cure. A method to undo this side effect. Tell me, do you know anything more about this condition?
I have MRI scans of the whole crew and Molly's autopsy report.
Wow. You've been busy. Send them over. I need to take this to Maxwell at once.
Maxwell. You never told me he was the brain behind the branching procedure. What exactly are the two of you up to?
Up to? Who do you think we are, Jan? Some scheming comic book masterminds? I never said anything about Maxwell's research because I don't want him to get into trouble. He must trust you a lot if he told you all about it. Or maybe he's simply so excited about what you've done, what it could mean for him, that he stopped caring about exposing himself.
His research must have been interesting. I mean, the corporation decided to shut it down. That says a lot.
Yeah, you're right. What can I say? Not many people were ready for it. Altering mind records. I mean, we were on the brink of a real revolution in cognitive science. But the practical implications, they could change so much more. And we were just a step away from getting it right.
We?
Yeah. I worked with him on Project Ela. That's why I followed him when he was transferred to mining ops.
So, if Project Ela was so great, why was it killed?
Officially? Some corporate budget-cutting bullshit. But if you ask me, once the board realized what he was doing, they got scared. What they had in mind for our lab was a contract with the Army that could go on for years and guarantee state funding. They wanted to fix people so they could send them back into action. We wanted to cure them.
That project, Ela. What was it about?
Helping people. Patients affected by PTSD, war veterans mostly. Everyone else wrote them off. Except for Maxwell. He never gave a shit about what other people thought. He came up with new quantum-based technology to ease the pain of their trauma. Altering memories. Painful memories.
So, you think Maxwell could find a cure for my alters?
I don't know. But what you're doing is a continuation of his life's work. You can be sure he'll do everything to help you. I'll talk to him at once and relay your findings to him. We'll see what he thinks.
Okay.
In the meantime, you should focus on clearing your route out of that canyon. Neutralizing that gravity distortion might take some time and resources.
Roger that.
Hang in there, Jan. We'll get back to you as soon as we can.
Thanks, Lucas.
L7 out.
Okay. Let's end today and continue with our progress. Yeah, we're running kitchen failure, for fuck's sake. Alter Rebellion. Oh my god, what's going on?
Jan, I'd like to talk to you.
Wait, let's quickly check with the shrink. Nothing with him. We fixed the kitchen.
My workplace is damaged.
Seeing my face
Want me to go there now?
You wanted to talk? Is it about your cooking experiments? How'd it go? Amazing. Surpassed my expectations. I have enough ideas for 3 full courses. And maybe something a little extra too. Great. When can we start? Yeah, about that. There's a little hindrance. What do you mean? The kitchen I used to cook in was quite basic, you know? So, I'm not very good with high-tech equipment, like an automatic food processor. I think I broke it. High-tech? Ally Corp equipment? That's the best joke I've heard in a long time. Yeah, I know. It's still much more complicated than a wok and an iron stove. I guess we're gonna have to fix it then. Yeah, that, and the electricity in the kitchen. What? I think I fried the circuit breaker. There's no power in the whole module. Sorry. Don't worry about it. Shit happens. We'll just get the whole kitchen fixed. But you gotta promise me that feast is gonna be massive. That I can guarantee. All right. Let's get to work then.
Research the meal cook according to the doctor's recipes. It used a lot of resources, but such hunger of everyone in the basic user on immediate emotional boost. Okay. Let's see, dormitory as well. Large storage.
That's ridiculously amusing.
You better watch your mouth, asshole.
Okay, what's going on?
What was that about?
Just another valuable discussion with our most charming alter, who wanted life and feels sorry for us pathetic losers.
Details, please.
Do I really need to go through that again? That asshole attacked me for using Mom as an excuse for not pursuing my ambitions. Seems to me he's the one looking for excuses.
You're more alike than you think.
Yeah, dude, I know. We share a face.
It's more than that. You're both proud and stubborn. You feel like you have something to prove to each other, but you don't. Not with those sharp minds and...
tongues?
Yeah. Listen, I'm not saying you'll be friends, but you could try to find common ground.
Fine. Maybe we'll bond over analyzing your shortcomings.
Is there a problem?
Yes, Jan, there's definitely a problem. People are fed up with how you're running this mission.
What do you mean, fed up? What is this?
Are you blind? Things gotta change, or else.
Or else what?
Or else the change will be you out of this goddamn base.
What exactly do you want me to improve?
I'm still sleeping on the fucking floor. Are you gonna build that dorm, or what?
I hear you. I'll do what I can.
Hea Storm. Do not let anyone die or improve of the altars. Research lab. Let's talk to him as well.
What were you arguing about? Nothing. He's just oversensitive and can't handle a little bit of constructive feedback. Tell me more, please. What's there to tell?
He cowers behind the mask of a hero who sacrificed his chance to get a proper education to stay with his mother, and he tries to judge me for doing the opposite. I don't think he's cowering behind anything. I think he's just as proud and judgmental as you. Pride without ambition is just arrogance. We're nothing alike. Are you sure? He gets shit done just like you, and he's a pain in the ass, also like you. Fair is fair. Maybe I underestimated him. See? Now go hug or something. Don't be ridiculous. Best I can do is give him the benefit of the doubt.
Okay, medals outpost. Dormitory, but I think I already have a dormitory. Didn't I? Or this is not enough? Jesus Christ, okay, I need more dormitories. I need medals then. Production, let's see. Kitchen, finished. Let's do this. Refinery. Let's do this. Assignments. Kitchen. You are on it. Mineral outpost. Gonna do the refinery myself. Nobody else to sign really. Where am I?
All done. Should I take care of this now?
Actually, go to the yes assignments. Base maintenance technician. Infirmaries, yeah, in bad shape. Okay, let's see. I could build new dormitory, but question is where? Don't really have room. Could make a corridor here. Second here. Can I move this somewhere here, for example? There. Oh, it needs to. Well, actually, let me create the elevator here then. I need this. Here. Now, dormitory. Not enough room. Wait, I don't need dormitory room. Right. What I'm thinking, I need this room. Okay. And now I can add additional dormitory here. We should be good. Plus I can probably do just do one person cabin as well. If someone's no, I'm not now. Maybe later.
All done here. Should I help with this now?
Binary. Sure, go do that. Social room.
So, what do you think? Man, I slept like a baby. I'm glad you took our little talk seriously. Good. Let's put this whole thing behind us and focus on what's ahead.
Good. So, alright, let me get to the... So we truly need these ones. So let me collect some of the guys.
Down here. Gotta help with this now.
Yes. How much do we need? Let's see.
What's there to discuss? We need to shield ourselves from radiation.
Then radiation filters in fire. We have limited radiation exposure. The authors are arguing about the safety of processing enriched metals. One of them wants to stop mining it, another doesn't believe the threat. Get rid of enriched metals and don't mine it for 5 days. Yeah, I think it's easy. I don't really do this.
We have perfectly good shielding mechanisms.
Enriched metals until the end of the next end. So we have enriched metals like what? Q1. So I can definitely remove those, all of them. Doesn't really matter for me. Confirm, gone. Kitchen. Let's do this first.
Got your coffee? Everything all right? Well, it's not top quality, but I didn't come here for a comfortable life. I'm still getting my bearings around here. Truly strange experience. One doesn't get used to something like this in a couple of hours. I know it's not what you expected, but there's a reason you're here in these circumstances. We really need a professional like you at this point of the mission. The crew needs coaching like never before. I can see there's a lot going on. I just wasn't prepared to coach myself. You know, my work comes with certain ethical requirements. Maintaining a professional distance, not getting engaged emotionally, you know. I'm under supervision. So, maintain a professional distance. What's stopping you? We might be the same genetically, but you'll see that in our heads, we're completely different people. It's the mind you're working with, after all, right? It is. Yeah. I suppose if I detach myself enough from thinking about our similarities, I could actually turn this into an interesting case study. There you go. Okay. So, how are you coping? What? Well, it must be tough with all the hardships and an identity overload. Are you okay, Jan? Wow. I don't think anyone's asked me that question before. It's very kind of you to care. That's what I'm here for, right? Maybe we can talk about it some other time. I think I'd like you to take care of the others first. Whatever you say, boss. Anyway, thanks for giving me a new outlook on things.
Good. Actually, let me make sure that he's gonna be Signed. If needed. Okay, let's do this dormitory. Something else to talk to him.
Hey, I found this thing that I took on the mission, and I thought that maybe it could mean something to you too. My gourd and bombilla. I thought I'd thrown them away. No, they just collected dust for years. Man, I missed these during my travels. A very insightful gift, thank you.
So, in the kitchen now. Let's do the feast. Let's have a feast.
Hey, is that what I think it is? My trademark hunter stew. No way. Big Oss? It fucking smells like heaven.
You mean the characteristic stench of sulfur decomposing to hydrogen sulfide in fermenting cabbage? May reek of a dirty diaper, but it's proven to work wonders for your gut microbiome.
And like all sour foods, it cheers people up. I always serve my hunter stew at parties. And they were damn good parties. That feast you prepared, you were right. It did everyone a lot of good. I'm glad you appreciate the importance of such things. I have to say, it was a pleasure for me too. I guess I just like making people happy. Oh, good to know you can be a little selfish too. Selfish? Huh. I don't think so. Helping people lets you feel a different kind of joy than the empty satisfaction of fulfilling your own needs. You may think I'm out of touch, but I seriously believe a man's purpose can only lie beyond himself. Otherwise, he will always live like a caged animal who has never experienced the call of the wild. You know what? I think I prefer it when you stick to cooking. You should see me in my charity soup kitchen. Ingredients were almost as scarce as here, but me and my helpers always cooked up something special for the locals. Want to know my secret? Putting your heart in it? Yeah, in a way. You're close. It was Mom. I wrote to her a lot from the other side of the world, asking for advice on how to tweak her classic recipes so that they could be made with, well, foreign ingredients. She taught me how to be a magician even in the humblest of kitchens. Wait, Mom, wasn't that after she was sick? Right. But she got better. So, you're saying there was a way to help her? Well, it came with a price. What price? A long story, man. But she's alive. I mean, in your awareness? Was she still alive when you went on this mission? Yeah. She called me the day before the launch and wished me a good landing. Didn't she get better in your life? No. No, she didn't. You mean she's gone? I was gonna tell her how it went if we found rubidium. I'm sorry. You won't be able to do that. None of us will. But she'd be proud of you. You know that. Proud
This is some kind of cruel joke. Joke? Come on, man, what are you talking about? My efforts, my struggles. Seems they were all pointless. How can you say that? The relationship you had with her, it was real. That version of Mom, you know, it lives in you, through your memories, your recipes. And they're not pointless. Thanks to them, you were able to give us an unforgettable feast. Isn't that like bringing her back to life? And look, you've done it twice. You should be proud of yourself. Thanks, but it's not so simple, Jan. I mean, I'm glad to have these memories, but what? I think I'd just rather not talk about it. I think I need some alone time.
Right. Let's maybe go to sleep. Of course, here, right? Yeah, everybody are offline. Okay, so let me see. Something new here, probably. East. Okay. Take this then. Let's take this, yeah. Okay. So need to increase the base. I need a lot of resources for that, I believe. Kitchen. We have one more beast. So we have 20 cooked meals. Okay, we have Q10. Okay. Refinery. Let's see. Which do we need to expand? Oh, we can already expand. So let's do that. Nice. The journey cost is now 500. How much? Okay, we need to do last this one, and then we're fine. Then we are fine. Theoretically, now we could build a second arc as well. I don't have resources, but we can. Which means we can now do refinery. Let's get some arcs to metals again. Actually, let's do it like this. Yep. Let's consume all the sulks. Then see the assignments. I'm not sure if I need to produce anything. Right. Binary, I want technician. Kitchen. Doctor. Does outpost shrink, mineral outpost. And I will take care of the organics myself. They're not gonna do the ground showers. sleep. Storm in 1 day, exactly. Okay, let's see. What do we want to investigate? So we really haven't seen where does this go and here would this go. So I'd like to see this part still. I don't know how many times I've been there already, but yeah. See. This mineral deposit. Yeah, that's the minerals. So water. Don't expand on me. Oh, shrink it. Don't expand on me. We got rid of that. And I get rid of that as well. Before it comes for me. Okay, good. Do I have this one. So let's get rid of that expanding one.
All done here. Should I help with this now?
You can actually help with organics, doctor. Okay, finally done. Okay, here's the metal output. Okay, over there. This. Oh, nice. Marked cards and lucky keychain.
Jeez, I packed a lot of stuff.
There seems to be some greenery. I would like to get access to that. actually hoping that I can get there. I can get there. Okay, where does this bring us? So there seems to be some... Okay, let's go there then. Yeah, let's go there. Close my... But... Up there probably, yeah. Alright, this is this one. This is the main time dilation.
All done. Should I take care of this now?
Sure. Yes. So where am I? I'm there. I'm gonna lose my battery power now. Okay, here are some minerals. Let me just collect those. Yeah, I don't have. RV. Let's do it like this. So I'm gonna need it right away. Yeah. And we can then get both. What's happening on the ratio size? Oh, it's staying. Okay, we are not gonna finish it today. Let's check. 36 seconds. So about 2 p.m. again. Okay. Any second now. We should have it any second. Okay, any second. And we have it. Now, let me do it like this now.
There's nothing more to do. Should I move there?
No. If you have nothing else to do, we could get some additional organics. So if botanist you want, please go to the refinery. Oh, this is time dilation. And this is big one here. but we got to the greenery.
Hey, wait. Is that some kind of a projection? And they're gone. Safely into my pocket. Let's see if my crew appreciates a relaxing landscape inside the base.
Interesting. Definitely very interesting thing. So back to the Rapidium. Okay. Cool. So we pretty much get through this. We still have to go through this side. And this one. But for now, let's head back. Ah, it's a time donation. What was it? It was this way. I don't have much time left to do any big investigations anymore, but let's see. I could run there. Yeah. Let's see. Let me recharge my batteries and see how far I am.
There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there?
Yes. Okay, so couple of hours to run around. Okay, and jump down from here and then jump up. That was good. Future ex-girlfriend. Jenna travels back from the future to make sure Phil saves humanity. Did she really have to bring +1 though? Ha.
Awesome. Another movie.
Yeah, we have a couple of movies to watch. Oh, nice. Some items.
One of my stuff landed here.
That was it. On this front. You have this side. Check through. Me quickly go there. Still have some. Right. Oh, look at that, more stuff. Body swap. Yes, a witch performs body swap on 2 guys to teach them lesson.
Awesome. Another movie.
Oh, nice. Items.
Yes. I was missing that.
Wait, where am I? Seems like I'm heading back. Yeah, here. So we got this also checked out. I think so. No, I didn't go up there, I think. But it doesn't matter. I can head back and basically prepare for the storm. As we can't come. Hey! Right. We can't mine those. Exactly. We can't mine those for 5 days.
Now I want to try.
Right, shrink. Keychain.
Hey, I found this thing that I took on the mission, and I thought that maybe it could mean something to you too. Now, would you look at that? My lucky keychain. Yeah, I always have it on me, I guess. Really? Bring back good memories for you too? It does, sure. But I thought you'd like to have it. Why? Because Adam's dad was a therapist? Huh. Figures. Thank you.
Victory. This one? No.
Hey, I found this thing that I took on the mission, and, I thought that maybe it can mean something to you too. Huh. I remember that mug. Not bad for an amateur, right? It's the imperfections that make it perfect. Thank you.
Shop needs repair. Drama. Kitchen.
Another lovely day with
Hey, I found this. I brought it on this mission, but thought that maybe it could mean something to you too. Oh, interesting. A motivational hoodie. Motivational? More like demotivational. I only kept it because it's really comfy. Of course you did. It doesn't remind you of all that determination and ambition that fueled my academic success. Anyway, thanks. I appreciate it.
Binary is at there. Look.
Hey, I found this. I brought it on this mission, but thought that maybe it could mean something to you too.
Huh? Seriously? Huh? I can't believe you kept that old calendar.
Yeah, well, I still like to fantasize about owning one of those cars.
Yeah. Yeah. And escaping my shitty life. Hard times, simple fantasies.
Thanks. It won't collect dust. Hey, I notice you returned late to the base. You know that radiation at this time can be extremely dangerous for you.
Ah, you noticed. Yeah, I did stay out a little longer. But I squeezed so much more out of that outpost. And we really need it now. I do feel kinda nauseated, but Small dose of radiation ain't nothing we can't neutralize overnight.
I don't think you should go on like this.
Why not? You need me, and I want to make myself useful. So stop being so goddamn noble and take advantage of it like a proper boss.
You know what? Let's do assignment. Let's do shrink here. Let's do miner here. Let's do maybe botanist here. The base maintenance will be technician. Doctor. Right. Research. Yeah, let's do that. What's that part? Since tomorrow is pretty much out. Let's watch a movie.
Hi, my name is David Peterson. I was abducted by aliens on June 1st, 2017, and this is my irrefutable evidence. What do I know that no one else knows? Everything.
This goes all interesting.
Yeah, right, SpaceX. They don't want you to know any of this. And I can prove it! I'm not afraid of the government. Undeniable proof of my alien abduction.
Wow.
Are you David Randall Peterson?
Holy shit.
Who are you? Agent 17, Sector 6, Classification L, Clearance Level Bred. You ever go on YouTube, Dave? Yeah. Have a seat, Dave. Did you post a YouTube video entitled Have a Seat, Dave? Entitled Undeniable Proof of My Alien Abduction?
Yeah. Oh, I was just kicking around a theory. It's just for fun, you know.
You were right, Dave.
You were right about all of it. Some humanoid beings out of Sector D418 picked you up for a routine poking prod. Usually their memory wipes are good, but it seems yours wore off.
Oh my god, I knew it. You did. But you're not gonna know it anymore.
Okay,
You're
excuse
shitting
me,
me.
and good. Okay, cool, we're good.
Wait, I have a lot of questions here.
Hey, you just forget I ever said anything. Should be easy.
So they put a tracker chip in my head. If you could...
Hold that thought. Oh, that's a problem. Hold that thought. Cool. Hold that thought.
Because it's the last chance you'll ever get to.
So something's not working here.
So stupid.
I need a second.
Is this thing safe? It feels...
Hey, sorry, 1 sec. Hey, Barry. Yeah, the mind wiper's not working again. I know. Yeah, no, I tried that. I'm looking. 45 or 47?
I don't know if it's supposed to be putting so much weight on my head.
All right, thank you, Barry. Okay. Ow! Hey, so honestly, just so you know, you're not crazy. It all did really happen. Just...
Your memory might be a little bit hazy.
Son of a bitch. Ah, okay.
Okay, no.
Okay, Barry, yeah, it's sparking.
Yeah, I'm done with
It
this.
sucks!
I'm done with this.
Tell Sean to put in a repair order.
I've been peeing blue for a month. Can
Well,
someone
wait.
please explain to me
Hey,
what's
man.
going on here?
Yeah. You know that whole alien abduction thing we were talking about? Yes, never happened. It's a bad acid trip. Somebody spiked your Coca-Cola, kid.
You just told me that it all really happened.
But it didn't. You were just making it up for attention.
No, I wasn't.
Got you, bro. It was a prank. Classic prank, alien abduction thing. It's me, your buddy, who used to prank you all the time in college. Oh,
You're not Josh.
get the hell out of here!
way.
No, hey, listen. You need me here, okay? You don't want this in your brain, all right? Because if those gray space bastards find out you still remember them, they won't try a second wipe, okay? You're dead. Death threat. Boom. Instant. You're dead.
Jesus, man. Then let's get the memory out. There's got to be another way than this machine to make me forget, right?
Right. You were never abducted.
I was never abducted.
I was never here.
You were never here.
It
doesn't work like the hiccups.
Oh!
Inhale, and then forget everything that's ever happened.
What if you just inception something into my mind?
Not a thing.
No, I'm looking at it right here. There's no turquoise wire.
See? I told you, Barry. Who's this guy? I was never
Who is
abducted.
this guy? Hang on. What? Hang on a second. Who are you? Wait, who are you? I'm just kidding.
Hey, you little rat! Hey, Barry, come on. There's got to be another way to black out memory. You know, I get it. I'm not sure. I get it. I'm not sure. I'm getting it.
Show me. Give me a picture. Give me a picture.
No,
Give me a
I get it.
picture.
I'm getting it. I told her I couldn't leave because of my job, but you know, she's very religious. She wanted to raise our kid on her planet, which I get. You know, she wanted him to be near the ziggurat so he could harvest the blood of the unwise. I get it, but it's hard. You know, I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I'd be better off if I could just forget them.
Hey, what? Forget. Stop that. That memory makes you who you are.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Even if it hurts, you know, some things you just shouldn't erase.
Okay, tell that to yourself, Dave.
Oh.
Even if it hurts you, you shouldn't erase it. That's you, Dave.
Right.
Yeah. Right?
Hey, but seriously, right though.
Right?
I don't want to forget this.
No.
I don't want to forget it.
Yeah!
I don't want to forget you. I don't want to forget tonight. I don't want to forget I don't want to forget you.
Well, that thing doesn't work.
I don't want to forget that either. I don't even want to forget the aliens. Aliens! Hey, if you can hear me, I don't want to forget you. I love you. The memory of you makes me who I am.
You have got to be kidding me.
Hey, Barry, yeah. The memory's gone. No, I was speaking euphemistically. He got killed by the aliens. Still file the repair order. Yeah. Cool. Thanks. Good to see you, Dave. You're dead. I assume that what I witnessed is you die. It's a chance that you got teleported and
Pass
there's
me
gonna be
another beer,
sequel,
please?
But
Cheers.
These movies are good. Oh, we are very over.
Things are going.
These movies are good. Really good. So in 11 hours there should be a storm happening. The sun is far away, but we have an electric storm in 3 hours.
Hey, man. Can we talk?
Come on, sure.
Hey, you wanted to talk? Yeah. What the hell is going on with the miner? I mean, I thought you decided to make him that serum so that he feels like a valid human being. But now you're letting him work outside after hours? Where's the logic in that? Look, it worries me too, okay? Well, then make him stop. The guy's got serious self-respect issues. Anyone can see that. You took a step forward by growing him a new arm, but now you're taking 2 steps back by letting him overwork himself. It's almost as if he feels he needs to pay you back for it. He just wants to make himself useful in a difficult time. Where's the harm in that? See, that's the problem. This obsession of his with being useful. Well, what would you have me do? Hand him over to a professional. You mean the shrink? Yeah. He's a little unconventional, but I guess he'll have to do. That's not such a bad idea.
It's just that won't going back to all that bad shit in his life bring him down and make him lose that new zest he acquired?
He's more than just his zest. Maybe he won't work his ass off for you anymore, but he'll be a happier man. It's your call. You know where I stand.
So we already did that. Make sure you prepare a pair of spare kits. Meanwhile.
What a week, huh?
Our workplace is damaged. Should I work on this while you're scheduling repairs?
No. Okay, you are working there. Communication.
Tension is
Oh fuck. Let's see. What else needs fixing? So we have technician working on quantum dormitory social room needs that fixing. Okay. Let's see. Let's do the kits. Technician and the scientist are dormitory. Not sure if it is a bad
Cheers,
thing.
man. Fresh start.
They're bonding. That's a good thing. How is it going with radiation filters? 1 day, 5 hours. Yeah, we can survive. It's not gonna be nice, but maybe I can assign scientist here. I really need to go to sleep. Okay, so what's broken? Nothing yet. Let's see how we are doing it. We have 21 hours there. Issue filters.
Can I help with this now?
Sure.
Hello, Jan.
So what do we have in the kitchen? We have need to cooked meals, right? Do I could try and go out to farm some. Yeah, let me try it. I want to try and go out and farm some. This one. Oh, it's crazy. Let me see the assignments. Base maintenance. Kitchen. Doctor. Okay, so what's broken? Bomb is broken. Refinery is broken. Okay. Let's do a little bit more organics. They are quite good. Yeah. What's our research state? Okay. Kitchen, we have the food, greenhouse, assignments. Probably greenhouse could use the botanist. Research could use the researcher. Going forward, as it's gonna have finish up in 3 hours, so let's end today. Seems to be in a okay place. Okay, sun is getting closer, so we need to start moving our asses. Internal way. Let me see the map. There is a leisure room. What's therapy?
Hey, how did therapy go? Feel any better?
Therapy? What therapy? We just had a beer, the shrink and I.
Okay, so how was it?
Oh, he's got daddy issues, that's for sure.
The shrink?
Yeah. All he wanted to talk about was our father.
Really? He wanted to talk about Dad.
Well, it wasn't me. He reminded me that day he yelled at us for tearing up our soccer boots in front of the whole team.
I remember that.
Yeah. We had a good match that day. Our team won. We scored a goal. All he ever saw were those fucking boots at how much he paid for him. That was humiliating as hell.
Yeah. All the other dads were proud, but trying to impress our father? Well,
nothing was ever good enough. But that's the shrink's problem. I know I'm doing a good job here. That's enough for me, so just let me get back to it.
Let's talk some more about Dad.
Jeez, not you as well. You want to talk about Dad? The shrink will be more than happy to serve you. Why don't you let me get back to my area of expertise? Being goddamn useful.
You know what? I think another therapy session wouldn't hurt you.
Seriously? You want to waste precious time? If you're gonna let that wacko molest me with bad memories again, I can't promise you I won't get depressed and lose my vibe completely. Think about it. 'Cause I'm fine. I really am.
Yeah, let's do that. So, doctor, you're on the kitchen. Technician, you are on the workshop. So what else do we need? How much do I need? 214, 200. I need, oh Jesus, a lot of resources. I need a lot of resources. Let's see, how much do I have? I'll use this up. Enough? Kitchen workshop. Let's see, let's do the call.
Hello?
Jan, Maxwell here.
It's good to hear you. Things are getting more and more tense in here.
Yeah, I know. Lucas told me everything. I set to work at once analyzing the data you sent. I won't lie to you. This condition you discovered is something never seen before. I can confirm what you probably already suspect. It is highly probable that it is induced by accelerated brain tissue development which your alters have undergone. I am very sorry this has happened, but nobody could have predicted it. As I've said before, you're a pioneer, Jan. Unexpected setbacks come with the job.
Being a builder is my job.
It's the job you signed up for. But it's not who you are anymore, is it? Not just who you are. You've crossed the threshold, and now, I suppose, well, you have to face the trial.
I don't like how that sounds.
It's understandable. Just try to keep an open mind.
What would I have to do?
Prepare a treatment based on biological material from a healthy donor.
Donor of what exactly?
Brain cells.
Great. I volunteer.
That's generous of you, but you can't donate brain tissue.
What? Why not? I'm the only one who's not affected.
Because it would kill you. It's not blood samples we're talking about, but a significant amount of brain tissue from the cortex.
So, how did you want me to get it?
There is only one solution. You have Rapidium, Jan. You have the womb. All you need to do is create a copy of your body, but without applying the branching procedure. By leaving its mind records blank, you will create a being with no awareness, no feelings, no thoughts. A biological vessel, if you will. A tabula rasa.
That doesn't sound very nice. But I guess it could work.
It has to work. Just follow the instructions I send you, and you can cure your alters with healthy brain tissue very effectively.
Wait, but if Rapidium-induced growth causes this, won't he get sick as well?
It shouldn't. Not if it stays fully sedated. You see, the mutation occurs in the part of the brain responsible for cognitive functions, thinking, learning, remembering. So as long as the vessel's cortex stays inactive, it will remain a clean slate, and its brain tissue will be safe to use.
So, tabula rasa is doomed to die.
Oh, I see what worries you. The possible existence of the human factor some people call the soul. Personally, I prefer the word used by Avicenna, essence. You see, Avicenna made a distinction between essence and existence, which he thought was the domain of the accidental, or, as you would put it, the choices that shape us. Essence, on the other hand, is that core of a being which endures, regardless of any circumstances. For Avicenna, essence proved that there was a God who created us. For me, it's a whole new field of study. Just think about it. What if we looked at this essence just like we look at any other aspect of a human being? Its body, mind, emotions, something that can be scientifically observed, trained, even enhanced. Isn't that exactly what you were doing with your alters, Jan?
I'm not experimenting on them. I'm surviving.
Then carry on doing it. All I'm suggesting is that you look at this empty altar's essence in the same way a sculptor looks at a stone that is too brittle to carve in. There's no logical reason to fear dismissing it. Lucas and I went back to our old research to recreate a piece of code we once discarded. One that allowed for a much more flexible approach to erasing human memories. It can serve you to increase the capabilities of the quantum computer and create a tabula rasa version of yourself.
Upgrade the quantum computer? With the use of your banned research, but what about Ally Corp? What about the consequences for me when they find out about all the rules I've broken? A simple builder? I mean, creating my alters is one thing, but this... I could get accused of much bigger violations.
Can I trust you, Jan?
That depends. If I can trust you.
I'm putting a lot at stake for you. Of course you can trust me. Ally Corp doesn't have to know anything. Whatever happens from now on can stay strictly between you and me. I told you that I'd do anything to protect your mission, and I wasn't joking. Follow my instructions, and I'll take care of everything else.
Ally Corp has a big medical department. My ex-wife works there. Are you sure we shouldn't turn to them for help instead of harvesting this biological vessel against the law?
Yes, I'm sure. I told you before, it's better for you and your alters if your wife and her employers stay out of this. You didn't listen then. I hope you'll listen now. It's the only safe way for you. We can do this. Are you with me?
All right.
Let's do this. Let's see.
Thank you. Let me make one thing clear. My goal isn't to undermine Ally Corp's operations. It's not resentment that drives me. Yes, my career was broken because of their short-sightedness, but I'm not seeking revenge. I just believe that I have a much deeper understanding of the full potential of your mission, and the means to execute this potential. All they could ever do is take the rupidium you've found and use it to boost the prices of their shares. I'm sure, maybe a few hungry people would benefit as a side effect, but it would all be temporary, insignificant, an opportunity lost. So, no, I'm not against them. But I know that by withholding some information from them, we can achieve so much more. And I'm relieved you feel the same way. Keep me posted on your progress.
Hey there. I talked to Maxwell. It looks like he came up with a cure for your condition. Really? Are you telling me there's hope? Yeah, it's some kind of sophisticated treatment based on healthy brain tissue. Maxwell sent us a formula. Oh. That's ambitious. What do you need me to do? Well, I'll need you to reprogram our quantum computer according to some old piece of code from Maxwell's experiments. He claims it's gonna let us create an awareness-free alter. Awareness-free? The plan is to create a biological vessel from my DNA and extract lots of healthy brain tissue from it. Biological vessel to produce a healthy mutation-free brain. That makes sense. So, you're okay with it? It sounds like a promising idea. Why would I not be okay with it? Because it's cruel? Science is cruel. Survival is cruel. But it's not just about our survival, right? The whole mission is at stake, Jan. That's what Maxwell said. Don't you find it odd that he's so reluctant to consult AliCorp Medical about our problem? It is slightly unsettling, I admit. Are you thinking of talking to them behind his back? I don't know. Maybe I should talk to Lena again? Look, this situation is starting to be a little too emotionally problematic for me. She's your ex, not mine. You decide whether you want to take the risk. Just remember, Maxwell gave us a viable option. Shouldn't we just proceed instead of complicating things? Maybe you're right. I'm overthinking it. Good. Just give me the green light, and I'll start researching that new QC functionality right away. Then we'll take it step by step. Yeah. Okay. Don't worry. We can do this.
Right. That means let's do this. Then we really need to do this. Yeah, I'm not gonna go to Lena. I'm gonna do this Maxwell way. Let's see. Where am I? Okay. But the problem is that I need a lot of resources now. Do we actually need to produce anything? Okay, we need one thing. Then I need... what about greenhouse? Kitchen. Okay, let's do that. I'm gonna go and get something... get some metals. We have new veins. We need to get those veins. Because these can unlock us new upgrades. But let's see. Where can I see this vein? This is there and there. Yeah, I know. Okay, where are you? Leading me up there, Seems like so. Energy already. Just greenhouse. Let's talk then. If we're in such a hurry.
Looks like you have something to say to me. Please, tell me it's not true. Are we seriously going to farm a human being like it's a plant? It won't be a human being. Think of it as a biological vessel. Oh, what? Can you even hear yourself? So, what are we, then? Psychological vessels? The whole idea is just shameful. I have no other word for it. Why the hell haven't you talked to Lena about it? Ah, here we go again. What? At least appreciate that I'm not suggesting you let me talk to her. Although it would be better. No. There's no time to look for alternative solutions. Killing a person is no solution as far as I'm concerned. And in case you haven't noticed, I'm not the only one who doesn't like this idea. So, just think it over, buddy.
Yeah. It's not a lot of people aren't gonna like it. It's extreme. That's why I want to try out what happens.
So, how was your session this time? Shrink bore you with Dad again?
Actually, no. We talked about someone else.
Oh yeah? Who?
You.
Really?
Yeah. It was kinda interesting, you know? I realized I never asked you, how are you holding up?
And better, if you really want to know.
You're putting it mildly. But deep down, you gotta be scared. We were wondering how we'd feel if we were in your shoes.
And?
Then this stupid thought came to me and I just couldn't shake it off, you know?
What was it?
Well, if I were in your position, all I'd think about would be, what would Dad say?
Seriously?
Yeah, I know. It's crazy. Here I am, a grown man on a humanity-saving mission, light years away from home. And still waiting for my old man to barge in and give me shit for no damn reason. Like a little fucking boy. Do you feel that way too? I guess. Sometimes I feel that I'm not good enough. Whatever I do, however hard I try, it's like, what am I even doing here? I hear ya. Looks like that son of a gun planted this fucking insecurity in us. But you know what? The shrink did say one smart thing. Oh, yeah? What's that? That it's, no shame to be weak. Sometimes, anyway. And, if you're strong enough to own it, then you're not weak at all. In the eyes of other people, or something like that. It makes sense when he said it. Okay. So, what it boils down to is that I've got two things to say to you. One, I don't think I want to work my ass off like a moron anymore. Good. I'm all for it. Now, what's the other thing? You know that day when Dad yelled at us for ruining our soccer shoes? I just want to say, that was a pretty damn good goal we scored. Yeah, you're right about that.
Yes. Right. That really means, Miner, you are good. You are very good. So, can you please go and do this? Minerals shrink. Technician, if you can help us.
All done here. Should I help with this now?
You, if you really want to help organics, Doctor. It's the research happening. The research is almost done. Okay. Yeah, we have several places here. Let's do it. It's not up here. It is. Collect those. Basically free resources. get this. Nice. QC hacking. And then this one. It's going up there. Okay, good. Let's spend this again.
All done. Should I take care of this now?
Yep. Is it going even more up? Please take. Okay, no. Guess the answer was no. So we got one. Recharge myself. Alright, so we got first one. There are still a couple to go. Where are they? So one is here. That's it, right there. Okay. This is expanding. Can I get the other side? Okay, I see. To deal with them, to be honest. Wait. Need to go down here. Yep. So, where are you? But this should be the other side, right? Exactly. You're telling me to jump down. Oh fuck, no, 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 no.
We need more storage space, don't you think?
Yes, I do think that. But I also need to craft this. Sorry. Alright, so now let's head back. Okay. Let's head back. So we got 2 of them already. Let's see. Assignments. You're gonna... Technician will be there. On the production side, we're gonna get those into the medals. Phoenix. Yeah. Greenhouse, we are good. Kitchen, we are good. Church. Church, we are getting good as well. Medals outpost. Kitchen.
Hi there.
Rocket shrink.
So, heard the news? We might have a cure for you. Yeah, I heard you managed to find a way. You must feel... But no, you tell me. How do you feel about it? I feel... relief. That you guys won't have to die. Yeah, it is a relief. I guess it would be quite a problem if you were left all alone again. No, I didn't mean it like that, as a problem. More like a loss. Oh, really? That's very touching. You've grown attached.
Or
So, heard the news? I think we might have a cure for you.
Yeah, I heard. And I want you to know I don't like it. It would be like being fed my own brother's brain.
Healthy brain tissue, to be precise.
Oh, yeah. That makes a hell of a difference.
So, heard the news? We might have a cure for you.
Yes, I've heard, and I have a very strong opinion about it. Just because some things are possible from a medical standpoint doesn't mean they should be done. I know, but this mission is way too important to hold back now. There's Rapidium at stake, the future of our planet.
The end justifies the means, huh? Listen, I'm just trying to tell you that rationalizing morally doubtful choices is a road to nowhere. Cross the line and there's no going back. Trust me, I've been there.
Interesting.
So, heard the news? We might have a cure for you.
Yeah. Everyone's talking about it. They're saying it's a controversial idea. But this is not the time and place for being subtle, right?
Okay. Let's build this. Oh, I can build a large size. Park with bench. Let's see. Let's add this module somewhere. Let's add it there. Then later on I can swap off those. Okay, I wanted to do something more.
I feel good about today.
Wait, and 200. Oh, we need more minerals. We need some metals.
Not bad, huh? It really hits all your senses. The sound of the birds chirping in your ears, the summer breeze on your face. Quite the immersive experience. Yeah, well, it can't all be perfect, can it? Really not. So, I was wondering, how much more did I not know about Mom? Well, it seems you got to know her better after our lives separated. I'd love to know what you talked about on that bench.
Oh. This is what it's all about, huh? Just want to sit down and make up for lost time. Not the way it works.
I wanted to do the best, but the outcome is always the worst.
What do you mean? You don't get to just collect a few nice memories and pretend you lived my life. Made my choices. You chose the easy way back then. You want it easy now. What if I told you that I regret it? Do you? Or are you just lying to yourself? Because it seems to me that at the end of the day, you're always thinking about yourself. Look at us. Here I am, scared of dying because of your decisions, and all you want is to hear more about Mom. My decisions? Yeah. You created us like this, like some kind of freaks, messing with our brains so much, I mean, it had disaster written all over it. But you preferred not to see it. You haven't got a clue how to cure us, do you? You're just pretending to care, because you need us to get back to your lousy life. Hey, you can deny it all you want, and I'm still waiting for a reason to believe you've changed. And all I'm seeing is the same guy who left Mom because he was fucking selfish. What can I say? I hope I can prove you wrong one day. Then you'd better step on it. 'Cause I don't think we have much time left.
Interesting. What happened now? Really interesting. What happened now with him? Suddenly. Okay. Anyway. Metals and minerals are the next main thing. And doctor. Really need doctor there. Yeah. Let's call it today. So let me check the research. Okay, we could do the suite upgrade already. It's gonna do that. I think suite upgrade makes most sense, to be honest. Let's call it today. Well, anyway, thank you for watching. Thank you for, thank you for watching. I will continue some other time, and you will see my episodes in YouTube. So, we see. This game is really hard to put down. So, see you next time.